It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
The Rangers look for their 7th straight victory. Next, Jay Mack gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
First pitch, 7:07.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Here we go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm definitely interested to watch Jarred Kelenic today. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
So now to the plate, Eric Mejia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be Jarred Kelenic.
Jarred Kelenic.
Here's the first pitch. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Mariners are down in order. It's the Mariners nothing. Rangers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, no outs here.
The 1-0 delivery. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now it'll be Julio Rodriguez.
That is it. The right fielder, Julio
I'm down here,
Rodriguez.
fellas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball 1.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
The count's
Mac,
1-1.
a native of Puerto Rico, is as of right now the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the American League, and deservedly so.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in next, Dom Thompson-Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hey, get away now. Hey, here we go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now here is Aristides Aquino as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nobody. Go, guys.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey.
I love
0-1.
everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball
1-1.
command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1-2.
Struck him out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now here is Jake Shiner, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around.
One out now.
Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the
0-1
knees.
the count.
Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Shiner, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself
Off the
into
plate,
an
ball 1.
absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Batting out, the first baseman, Evan White.
The next batter will be Evan White. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hey, 2 away now.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Noelvi Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
The batter, second baseman, Eric Mejia.
Into the box now, Eric Mejia. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He popped out in his first trip.
Hey, 1 away, 1
Now
away.
here it comes.
Nope,
And he
that's
lays
the ball.
off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jared Kelman.
Digging in now is Jared Kelnick. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off to plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Hey, we got one out here.
And now Julio Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mercado is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Dom Thompson-Williams. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Here we go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Halfway home, still no score. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aristides Aquino. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That's over, put low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, guys.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Standing in now, Jake Shiner. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count even at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan White.
At the plate, Evan White. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Mariners are down in order. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate is Noelvi Marte. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
So 1-1. Strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. So here is Eric Mejia, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. And stepping in, Jared Kelnick. Going to strike that victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete. Still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. Texas is out in front, 1-0. So now now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Smith. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. So next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. He flew out in his last AB. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
So the next to bat will be Dom Thompson-Williams. He bounced out last time up. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now into the box, Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first to the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Jake Shiner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. And now in the box, Evan White. He represents the 27th, and many hope, final batter in this masterful performance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. This is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
2-2 the count. And now this crowd announced that around 22,000 comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.